Okay, so when you get this, it's going to be in a box taken apart. You're going to need to know how to put this thing back together. If you don't do it right, it ain't going to be right. It's not that difficult, but it ain't that simple. So let me show you where these things have to go for it to work. Now you got these foot pedals here, and there's two holes in each of them. All right, it goes in the back hole. Okay, if you put it in the front hole, it's going to be too much tension and too hard, and it's probably not going to give you the correct pitch either. So down here on the foot pedals, make sure that these go in the hole closest to this bar here. All right. Now when you activate these pins, if you haven't used these before, you push the top and you pull the collar towards you. Actually, no, you push the middle section and you pull it backwards. All right. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but if you can see that, you push this little part in here, and then it activates this little ball here. It's easier done than said. So push it in is pretty easy. So to pull it out, push that little thing in, and push from the back. All right. So there's two holes. It goes in this back hole here. All right. All right. Now on the top part up here, you got two choices as well. All right. Looking at it from here, it goes in the left hole. All right. I believe these are all the same, except no, they're not all the same. Shit. Okay. So pedals A, B, C, and D are in the left hole. All right. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go by number. Pedals 1, 2, 3, 4, left hole. 5 is not there. It was replaced at one point with one of these knee levers. It does the exact same thing. All right, so that was 5, 6. Oh wait, which one are these numbered? Shit. 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. So it goes from 1, 2, 3, 4. If you look on the side here, these are numbered on these poles. You got to make sure that you use the same poles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5's gone. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, they all go in the back hole. All right, but number 6 goes in the right hole, as does number 7, as does number 8, and number 10. Number 9 is going in the left hole. All right. Now these all make a difference as far as how far this gets pulled down and all that stuff. And there's some stops here that can be adjusted. All this stuff you're going to want to learn how to adjust at one point or another if it goes out or if it changes. Being that it's all steel, it's always flexing and changing and stretching, and so like with strings, you always have to adjust them. Now, with these knee levers, they're all a little different too. All right, this uses the same pin system as the floor levers. So when you get this, it's all going to be shoved up in here, and these are going to be like this for shipping. All right. Oh crap! I forgot which hole that went into. Ah shit! Go back and look on the video and see which hole that went in, because you're going to want to put it in the same one. I think it might have been the third one. It makes a little bit of a difference. Wait, that might have been in the bottom one. All right, yeah, this one was in the bottom one because you want this one as far apart as possible. All right, so this lever here goes in the bottom hole. This one you don't have to worry about it. It's got a sleeve collar that slides up and then comes out. All right, so to put this on, damn, it's hard to do it holding the camera. You lift that up, pop that in there, slide it down. All right, and that doesn't change holes. You don't have to worry about that one. This one goes the same way as the other one. A sleeve comes out and pops in. Goes back in the same way. You don't have to worry about the holes on that one. All right. This one here, you have to unscrew this thing here, and it goes in the middle hole. All right. So that goes in the middle hole. And what you do, you only take these apart when you're transporting it so it can go in the case. and you just slide these up like that so they're out of the way. So you got to remember where they go when you put them back. Alright, so this one just screws in there like that. And then the rest of these two have the sleeves that pop out. So when you get this, these are going to be disassembled. They're going to be shoved up here, out of the way in the case. The other thing is these here, you don't want to telescope those, because once you change the height, then you have to change the length of these pedals. Now you can take these things off here. Alright, and when you turn these around one way or the other, it changes the height either higher or lower. And you do that to change the adjustment. You can make these pedals harder, you can make them easier, you can make them taller or lower. Depending upon what you want. Like, you know, if your knees are hitting the top of this, you're going to have to raise this. When you raise this, then you're going to have to lower these. Or raise them, whatever. You know, you'll figure it out. Everything's a fucking adjustment on these things. Yeah. So I think that's it. And when you just screw these things in and out, that's pretty self-explanatory. The other thing you want to know is that you're going to want to keep these things here lubricated. Put a little lube down in these here, and any of these other moving parts, you know, keep a little lube on those as well. Anyway, that's it.